Shalom Aleichem, Na'aleh viewers. Welcome to another shir in Maseches Brachos. Today's shir is dedicated to Nishmas Rachel Leah Bas Reb Chaim Tzvi. We're continuing in the Gemara Brachos on Daf Yud Beis Amid Beis. We're up to the second two dots on Daf Yud Beis Amid Beis. It's about a third of the Amud. A third down, first top third of the Amud. In the middle, it's across from the Tosfos Vehilchasa Kavase Derabba. Says the Gemara further, V'yomar Rabba Bar Chinin V'omar Rava Bar Chinin Osaba Mishmei Derav. So the Gemara continues to quote another statement that was taught by Rava, the son of Chinin Osaba, in the name of Rav. Kol she'ev shaloi levakesh rachmin al chaveiroi ve'ena mevakesh nikra choytei. Says the Gemara, any individual who has the opportunity to beseech HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to intercede and request for divine mercy on behalf of his friend is in a situation of distress, and he could daven for him, he could pray on his behalf, and he does not, ve'ena mevakesh, he doesn't daven for his friend, he doesn't ask for divine mercy from HaKadosh Baruch Hu on behalf of his friend, nikra choytei, such an individual is called a sinner. He's a person who's a choytei, he's a bal aveira. Shenemar, says the Gemara, where do we learn this from? Shenemar, because it says in the pasuk, Gam onoichi choliloli mechatoy laHashem mechadoy lehispalel biadchem. The pasuk says that forbidden, God forbid, Shmuel Hanavi says, mechatoy laHashem choliloli, God forbid that I should sin against HaKadosh Baruch Hu, mechadoy lehispalel ba'adchem, and withhold from prayer on your behalf. If a person has the chance to daven for his friend and he doesn't daven for him, he's a choytei. Says the Gemara, Omar Rava explained further, Im Talmid Chacham Hu Tzarich Sheyachle Atzmo Yolov. If the person is a Talmid Chacham, you have to make yourself sick over him. So Rashi interprets this statement of Rava. Says Rashi, Dibra Maschel Talmid Chacham Hu V'Tzarich L'Rachmin Tzarich Sheyachla Atzmei Olav. Rashi has the Girsa. Rashi's text of the Gemara reads, if this individual who's in distress, who is needy of Rachamim, who needs divine mercy, is a Talmid Chacham, he's a Torah scholar, it's a Talmid Chacham, so then not only do you have to daven for him, and if you don't daven for him, you're a choytei. That applies to every single Yid, every single Jew who needs Rachmim, and you know about it, and you're not mevakesh Rachmim on his behalf, you're a choytei. But Rava is mechadish. Rava adds, if the individual who is in distress is a Talmid Chacham, as Rashi's Geires, then Talmid Chacham hu v'tzarich l'Rachmim. If he's a Talmid Chacham who needs Rachmim, tzarich sheyachla atzmei olav, says Rashi, im Talmid Chacham hu zeh shetzarich l'Rachmim, tzarich sheyachle chaveiroi atzmei olav. There's an added obligation of being mishtatef in his tzar, not only to daven for him, but you should have to get sick over him. You have to become sick yourself over the fact that he's in a matzav, that he's in a situation of distress, and he needs rachman. That's how Rashi interprets the Gemara. Says the Gemara, my taima, ilema mishum dechsiv, ve'ein choyle mikem olai, ve'ein goyle esozni. If you'll say the pshat is that it says in the pasuk that Shmuel Tainid, how is it that none of you are sick over me? Dilma Melech Shaini, maybe there was different because it's referring to a melech. Says the Gemara, Elameyacha, Va'ani b'chaloisam levushi sok. Pasuk says in Tehillim, David HaMelech says, Va'ani b'chaloisam, when Talmid Chacham gets sick, it's referring to Doeg and Achitophel. Rashi explains. For Talmid Chacham, when they got sick, David HaMelech says, when they got sick, levushi sok, I myself wore sackcloth. So we see from here that there's an added chiyuv, that if Talmid Chacham is the one who's ill, there's an added chiyuv for those that are being mispalel. Not only they should be mispalel on his behalf, but it's an added obligation that they should make themselves sick over the fact that he is sick. That's the shot that Rashi learns in the Gemara.